Alright, hello people and welcome. We'll just get one or two quickie low-level games in. So I am level 6 runner. And I'll start over from the beginning again. I guess it's alright. Just, kind of curious to see how it's gonna go. See who they'll match me up against. And see how fast I'll get back to where I was at, now that I know some of the strategies and so forth. Just seems like it's a little bit easier than the first time around. Little things that I know, even just you can almost do an aerial ground pound, even though you're not doing an aerial ground pound. You just gotta time it a little more correctly. You don't release it while you're in midair. You just wait till you get on the ground and then you release it, and then the ground pound happens. And of course the tackle is I'm better at it now than what I was the first time around. First time around I felt like the tackle was completely useless, but there's a couple of minor strategies you can use with the tackle that seem to come in handy. If someone's using a grappling hook to get up on top of a building, as long as you can tackle them while they're still in the process of grappling up there, they won't be able to dodge it. And not that that is a big help, but it's something, So I just went up a couple of levels. I got 2 skill points, and I just added on these two spits right here. So now I've got 4 spits total. I don't know, the spits just they just seem to be my best offensive weapon. Some people say that the tackle and ground pound are your best weapons. I don't know, I just seem to have the best luck with the spits. But anyways, let's give it a shot and see what kind of game we get into. It's a Friday early afternoon, so hopefully we get some people online. And my biggest worry kind of has been what opponents will they match me up against. And without having any of my best offensive abilities seem to be the sensory suppressor, to keep my enemies from using their survival sense. Well, I won't be getting that for quite some time, because I gotta mutate at least once, and then then I gotta get all those other skills back. So it's gonna be quite some time before I get that. And that seemed to be my the best thing in my arsenal, making them virtually, in many ways, blind to where I am. Even if I don't get a kill in, a lot of times it just seems to slow them down, because they don't know where I am, and if I'm being stealthy enough, I could very easily surprise them as they're coming around the corner, which I did do a couple of times to some people. But I won't be getting that for a while now, so it's just all I've got is a basic tackle, basic ground pound, and 4 spit charges. As far as what I'm gonna get next, probably keep going with the spits. Don't know if I'm gonna get again. Hopefully some people playing. Okay, looks like got something here, maybe. Old Town. Nada. One of the things I've been hoping for saying this player is a little tough, so I can expect to lose this game, but I'll give it a try. Do the best I can. I forgot about that. I haven't seen that particular message in a while, so. It's gotta come out. Maybe he doesn't want to play against someone low level like me. Well. Maybe I don't gain very much for having defeated an ultimate survivor like that. I don't know. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. At first I thought that message was saying that game was no longer available. And I was like, what game? So I just hit the without even thinking, I just hit the accept button, just thinking, okay, I'll look for a different game. But if they base your title at least partly off of the level strength of your opponents, then I should have gotten a lot from that ultimate survivor. Unless if I won just because it was inactive and maybe Therefore, I didn't get very much. Gotta start doing it the other way. Ah, I was wrong. Whoa, I got one. Whoa, I got both of them. Nice. Well, I gotta do the UV suppressor first and then the horde afterward. That way it kinda, you know, makes it to where they gotta stay in one spot. Alejandro. Get him! I don't know why my horde ain't getting them. Oh, missed him. Oh, come on. Why do I keep mistiming that? It's like their drop kick animation overrides my ground pound, so I gotta release that sooner. Oh. Come on! I keep getting stuck on stuff. So that aerial ground pound is just a little bit tougher because I gotta hold it until that right moment. Wow, I got both of them. Hard to believe, but... Missed. Oh, come on. Missed. Come on. Missed him. Keep on mistiming that. Oh, come on! Oh, I didn't get either. One. I missed them both. Aerial ground pound kinda works. I just really gotta wait till I hit the ground before I use it. Come on, where's my guys? Where's my horde? Oh, I missed them both. Where are they? I can't move. Ugh. Horde don't seem to be doing much of anything at the moment. Even though everyone's on the ground, it's just the lesser horde, so maybe that's why. Maybe I gotta put that extra point into... Try that. See if that helps. Ah, yes. Got him. Ah, got me. For only being 6th or 7th level, I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm never gonna get there in time. Good game. see what they were. Prey and Casualty. So I think I did pretty good for Prey and Casualty for only having been 6th level. Only a couple of spit attacks. 15 out of 19 ground pounds is pretty good, and 2 out of 3 tackles is, for me, is really good. Stuck 5 spits. So my spit accuracy for not having that sniper spitting thing that's pretty good. That's not bad. Maybe they just weren't dodging as effectively as they could have been. I'm not sure. Tackles, like trying to get that thing to where if they're using a grappling hook up to a building to tackle them off in midair while they're on that grappling hook. But I mean, that's fun. It doesn't seem to be all that effective in a multiplayer game though, because it's tough to really keep my eye on both of them. And I think I would have done better with my horde, but I didn't have that extra ability which allows the horde to last longer. It seems like they were just able to kind of outrun it a lot of times. Although I did get 3 kills with it. One kill from other. That must have been, he must have just taken lethal damage from maybe a normal zombie or something. I think I ground pounded one guy. Maybe that's what did it. So pretty good hit ratio. I usually like to get about half hits from my spits, so this is well over half. Granted, there were 2 players, but even so, even usually if the players are relatively good, they'll be able to avoid them. Or if they've got shields. These guys didn't have any shields or anything. So not too bad. I think I did pretty well. Pretty well considering. Let's see what their messages were. Hopefully being good sports. Yeah, good. Looks like they invited me to a game, but I'm not gonna do a rematch, not at the moment anyways. Alright, I will be right back and maybe play one more game. Let's see if I know I did just go up a level. I got another level too. This is definitely one that I want soon. This one right here, this is one that makes it to where it's like a sniper almost. Like I said, okay, this is the movement aerial ground pound, but the aerial ground pound I can almost do it. I can almost do an aerial ground pound. I've just got to make sure normally with an aerial ground pound, you release it while in midair, and then you ground pound when you come down. This one, I got to come down. I can charge it while I'm in the air, but then when I come down and hit the ground, that's when I release it. And that actually works kind of well. So I may not even need the aerial ground pound, and then the movement ground pound, that's almost a waste. That in a practical situation, that's almost a waste, because you know, you move towards an enemy and they just run away or something like that. So that's almost a waste. So I think I'm gonna spend 2 more points when I get them. I'm gonna go with this one next, and then afterwards it's gonna be this sniper spit. I'm not sure what it'll be after that. I used to like to get these kind of early, but probably go for the UV blocks next after I get this. Alright, so let me choose this one. So now I've got extended duration on the UV block, or UV suppressor I should say. This is UV block. UV suppressor and my horde. I think I would have done better that game had my horde lasted longer. Alright, I will be right back for, I think, maybe for 1 game, maybe 2 more. It's kind of fun starting over from the beginning again. Alright, I will be right back.